Dive into your working folder one more time and go ahead and reopen springflowers.psd. I've got something really cool I want to show you, and it deals with history. So with this image open, go up to the word File on the pull-down menu and go down to File Info. Now in File Info, we got a lot of cool stuff. I want you to click the History tab. What you're looking at is every single thing I have ever done to this image in its entire lifetime, including the things we did to the image in the last lesson. Everything is recorded here. You say, well, I have been here before, but history is always blank. Well, you have to turn it on. You have to set it up. Let's do this. Let's get out of here. If you're working on a Windows machine, go to Edit. If you're working on a Macintosh, go to Photoshop and go into Preferences, General. Now, I've got it on, but by default, it's not on. Now, this is what I do. It's metadata. That's what you saw in File Info, but also a text file. I like both. I'll show you the text file in a minute. So you have to choose the name and where you want it. I usually leave mine on the desktop so I can get to them easy. I want all the information you can give me. I want detailed information. Click OK. Now, from this point forward, every time you open an image, doesn't matter what the image is, but every time you open it, it will record what you did to it. That is actually cool when you think about it. Now, let me show you that text file. Let me go ahead and collapse out of Photoshop for a second. Here it is. That's the one that I saved. Now, when you work through File Info, the information in File Info relates only to the photo that's open. When you create a text file, like this one, let me open it. This is every single thing that I have done in Adobe Photoshop on any image. It's a compilation of everything. It's got dates. It's got times. You know what I use this for? I use it to help augment my billing records with my clients because it tells me how long I worked on things. I love being able to do this. This is so cool. And this is like everything. So if you don't, say, for example, every once in a while recycle this file, this one can get pretty big. I usually do one a month. I save this one off, create another one for the next month, so I have a concise record of everything that I have done in a particular month on everything that I've done. History is pretty cool. You got to turn it on. Don't forget that. But think about it this way, too. You know, last week, Andy, I did this really cool effect. I was just playing, just kind of going down the road, see what I could see. And it really looks good, but I forgot one of the steps. I can't figure out what I did. Go to History. It'll give you every single thing that you did. I love history. I love undos, but I think you already know that. Well, there you go. Everything about brushes and a bit of history to boot.